And well, the weather is getting warmer slowly but surely. So does that have you wishing for summer already? And summer means bathing suit time and probably short shorts too. Are you ready for that? I don't know. This afternoon we have Megan Kozlowski and Chris Downing to go over some things you might want to start doing now to get fit for those summer months. Okay, it's too late for spring break. That's okay, but let's focus on summer then, because we're, what is it, three months till summer?
Yeah, I think officially 3 months.
Yeah, and we really need to start getting into some of those good habits sooner rather than later. So you all are working together on a program, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, tell me about it.
You want to do it? It was your baby.
Well, the program is called 8 Week Flex, the 8-week program, 6 days a week. All the workouts are under 30 minutes, which I think is huge.
It is.
Because I don't even like to work out longer than 30 minutes. So strength training, minimal cardio, a little bit of HIIT, total body, and then her incredible nutrition plan.
Because the two things go together. You can't exercise your way out of a bad diet. And even though I have tried. But so the two things really do go hand in hand. Yeah. So do you offer, is it classes or videos, or how does it all work together?
So what I do is I teach people, it's a step between macro counting, which we talked about before, and intuitive eating. So they use their hand as their measuring device. So you're going to be measuring protein as a fist of protein. You're going to be having fat as the thumb. A cupped hand is the carb, right? So I teach people based off of whatever their goals are, if they want to lose weight, if they want to maintain and add muscle, if they just want to improve their healthy habits, how many of those servings they get, and so they're able to trust themselves.
I like that, because I'm always like, I don't know what 53 grams is.
Right, but you always got your hands with you.
Like, okay, this means something to me.
Yeah.
So then you have these workouts. Is it daily, or how do the workouts go?
Yeah, they're 6 days a week. There's a rest day on Sundays.
You let people rest a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's active recovery.
Yeah.
Well, you got to still get your steps in every day. Whether
Move, stretch.
Right.
Yeah. So people can sign up for this and have these two things go hand in hand. And is it for how long is it? 8 weeks?
We have 2 phases.
Okay.
We have 8 Week Flex, which is 8 weeks, and then those who want to continue, because we've gotten such great results with this program, they can continue to Next Level Flex, which is an additional 8 weeks. So it's like 90 days into the summer. You can start with 8 Week Flex. And let me add that these programs, these workouts are for all fitness levels. Because I'm really big on that. I feel like with the gift and talent that I was blessed with, I should be able to help all people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it could be intimidating walking to a gym with every guy who looks like you, or you for that matter. It could be a little intimidating, but people can take it as where they start.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's modifications to every exercise. So, it's impossible to fail in this program.
Yeah, and I think it's really important that they know that we coach them through it too. So we have a virtual community where you're going to have him and I going live and sharing and checking in on you. And I think that's a big missing piece for people too, is that they have the workouts, they have the nutrition, but they waver in their motivation, right? They got to lean into us and we'll support them through.
So is it workouts that people do at their home, or do they come to a gym, or where do they do this?
Well, they can do it at home, or they can do it in a gym. We do 2 live classes a week. So that helps me stay engaged with those people. Instead of just saying, here, go press play, I get an opportunity to really work with them as well.
And then that way you make sure they're formed, they're doing the right things, they're getting the most out of their workouts, and they're actually doing it.
They're actually doing it. They're actually sticking with it.
You've got to check in on them. Let's talk a little bit about the importance of strength, though, because you said it's a lot of strength, it's some cardio, but it's a lot of strength. So I think a lot of people think, like, I'm just going to run, or I'm just going to cardio, and I think especially women my age, our bodies are changing, not doing the things that the way they used to. So why is strength so important?
I just feel it's important for several reasons. Most importantly, mental health. Just feeling strong and confident. This it's been some trying times for a lot of people. And so in this program, it's going to give you the opportunity and give you permission to build some strength, feel good about yourself, to be able to toss your kids around a little bit. Have a little bit of fun. And
take those pictures where you flex, as you said. You
the whole community, it's women flexing. It's pretty powerful.
Yeah, and so is this also a community? Can this be a community for people too who are part of this program?
Absolutely, yeah. It's really cool to see people that don't know each other, like face to face, come together and support each other in the community. Yeah.
And where do these live workouts happen?
Well, they're streamed from my gym.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're on Zoom, and then after the workout, upload the replay. And then we always communicate with the group in the morning. Like her and I'll do a live, she'll do a live about nutrition. I'll just go in there and give them a pep talk. Tell them I'm proud of them, different things like that, just to keep them engaged and motivated.
And with the nutrition too, there's so much I think that we see out. There's a lot of noise. There's a ton of noise, and I think we're all just trying. We're just trying to do what we think is the best thing, but. What do we know?
Right, and it's so hard because like you said, there's so much conflicting information when it comes to nutrition. So my biggest thing is to just keep things as simple as possible for people, right?
And that's what you're going to help do for them, right? Okay, so people are interested. They're like, oh yeah, I should probably start doing something about this. I got that cruise in the summer that I got to look okay for. How do people get connected?
They can go to www.thechristiandowning.com.
Okay, and it's called Flex.
8-week flex.
8-week flex.
Yeah.
8-week flex. Okay, 8 weeks. You can do it.
Exactly.
Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.